One of the things that you can do when you're working with a buyer or a seller is to manage their expectations so they know exactly what's coming at what stage of the process when you're buying a property, okay? Look, if you do this, your clients are gonna love you and they're gonna come back to you to work with you every single time. If you want an expert advisor guiding you through the process of purchasing a property in Dubai, there is a link below. Click it. Let's talk if we're a good fit. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Speak to you soon, all right? Showreel first. Welcome back. Look, the best way, and this is my opinion, if you agree, put it in the comment section. If you want to give me feedback in the way that you disagree about this, put it still in the comment section, okay? One of the best ways to actually get and give a great experience is to have the experience yourself on multiple deals so that you can explain to your buyer a step-by-step process on how they can purchase a property in Dubai. That allows you to set expectations that if followed, the client then has an amazing experience, okay? It's kind of like promising what you're going to deliver and then delivering exactly what you're promising. I'll give you a few areas where you can actually give them and set client expectations on deciding. Always tell your buyer that you're going to help them decide by choosing from multiple options. They might get a little bit confused when you're showing them more options than the ones that they just identified, but explain to them that you want them to be able to decide and make an informed decision by looking at option number 1, 2, and 3 instead of thinking that they need to just decide from option number 1 or 2. So tell them before you show them that you're going to show them a few options a little bit above their budget and a little bit below their budget so that they know exactly what they're getting, and if they need to adjust the budget, then they'll do that with preparation in mind. When you're about to close a transaction, always tell your buyer that before we actually make that decision on is this the final property that we want to buy, we might do a quick pros and cons analysis and go back to our original strategy. So we look at, is our strategy this? Does this property meet our strategy? And then what are the pros and cons on this particular strategy before we pull the trigger and say yes to an opportunity. Handing over of a property. Now this could be a resale property or an off-plan property that's going to get ready in the years to come. Explain exactly what's going to be involved in the process, how long it takes, the engineers that you might bring in to actually look internally into the property, and tell them how many days it might take. For example, you might have somebody trying to fly into the country thinking that the day of the handover is when they're going to move into the property themselves. That might not happen in some cases if there's snags and defects that need to be taken care of. Tell them in advance. On property management, tell them exactly the process you're going to use to vet and do the due diligence on the real estate or the tenants that you're going to be bringing in. How you're going to be bringing them in, how their money is going to get to them, so on and so forth. When all of these things are clear, your expectations with the client are set in a very straightforward manner, which then allows you to deliver on what you're promising, okay? Listen, if you would like to work with us, there is a link below. Hit it, click it. Let's talk. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Ciao for now.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel will be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.